Good afternoon, YouTube. Right, this is my entire collection of African violets. I've spent all morning and part of the afternoon tidying them all up, cutting all the blooms off, and that broke my heart, by the way. I really didn't like that. Putting labels in the ones that I know what colours they are, and the ones without names on, I'm not sure what colour they are. So I've got to wait until they bloom to finish the labels. Some of them, in fact 2 of them that I bought from local garden centre, they were multi-crowned, I suppose you'd call it. I believe there was more than one seedling or plant put in the pot to start with. So I split those down. I'm not sure if I did the right or the wrong thing. And one of them was my favourite one. If you remember, I used to have like a really pale white and pink one that I absolutely loved. I used to keep it there where that terrarium, little mini terrarium is. So that one's now been split, and I'll show you the babies I got off that. So we walk over here. Here are the babies. So the 2 on the left and the 1 on the right at the back is that one that was my favourite. And then the others are just another plant that was there, which has got a label on it. I must get some labels for those others before I forget. So what did I do? Well, first of all, it was a mission to get the pots. Well, it wasn't a mission, these were easy. But the actual proper little squat pots, would you believe, are $2.50 or $2.49. And I thought, you know what? I'm not paying that. That's a ridiculous price for one black plastic pot. And there's 20 of them here. So that would have been quite a lot of money, and I'd rather spend it on plants. So I went to my do-it-all, sell-it-all cheap jack shop, the warehouse, and they had these coloured pots there, which were $3 for 7 of them. I mean, that is so much cheaper. The only thing is they were in multi-packs, multi-coloured packs, so you didn't have a choice what colours. You know, you had to have these, what do you got here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 colours. So I don't mind, because I've matched the pot colour with what I know to be the bloom colour. So that's okay. So what I did, I put gravel in the bottom. Then I used the mix, and the mix I use, which is Rick L's recipe, which was equal parts of vermiculite, perlite and peat. Mixed it all up, dampened it down a little bit so it was easy to work with, because I had to let all the violets dry out quite a bit for a couple of days in order to separate them easy and to work with them easier, because it makes the leaves a lot more flexible so you don't break as many leaves off. So I've done all that, tidied them all up, like I say, removed all the blooms, broke my heart, but it had to be done because I want the plants to get nice and strong. So I'm going to give them a good feed up now, nice and strong and nice and big, and then we're going to get them into flower. So, I mean, something like this one here, which is quite a big plant, I will probably let that one flower, and 1 or 2 of the others at the top, and even that one back there. But, yeah, so that's it. If I've messed up this time, then I'm afraid African violets will be no more. I've given it my best shot. I've, like I say, repotted them, cut off the blooms. There's nothing much more I can think of doing. If anybody got any suggestions, then fine. So I've got rid of the humidity trays. I've turned the humidifier off. And I'm now I did try the wicked method back along, and I really couldn't get on with that. So I'm just going to water them from the top. I've got a 50ml syringe, and I'm just going to syringe them so the water goes direct to the root ball. Any water drained in the trays at the end of an hour gets thrown away, and that's it really. I'm going to let them dry out thoroughly between waterings, and yeah, that's the best I can do. So if that doesn't work, then I don't know what will. So if anybody's got any more suggestions, I'm quite happy to listen. And yeah, so just leave your comments. So there we go. I've got to clean up now. I've got a huge mess to clean up after doing all these. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like or dislike and subscribe. I'll catch up with you later. Bye for now.